Coming up, Lunch Labber Lulu learns to pop some popcorn.
Oh, I see some.
Attempt some food tricks. And when she thinks no one's looking, you won't believe what she does. All that and more on this episode of Lunch Lab Small Bites. Hello there, Lunch Labbers. Today's small bite is popcorn. With our special guests, Popcorn.
Woo! What's up, kids?
And introducing today's Lunch Labber, Lulu.
Hi.
So, Lulu, what do you know about popcorn?
Well, I know it comes from corn, and corn comes from farms. Well, the corn comes from the farm, and the farm comes from the corn.
Farm comes from corn?
And popcorn comes from corn.
Let's see if our friend Popcorn can clear this up for us. Food fact!
Hello again, Lunch Labbers. Corn like me starts out as a small seed called a kernel.
What's up, Pops?
Hey there, little fella. Now, that kernel grows into an ear of corn covered in more kernels. To make popcorn, the kernels are separated from the ear, dried out. Then, when we take them home and heat them up, the water inside the kernels turns into steam, which makes the kernels pop like a tiny explosion. Well, aren't you a handsome fella? Right back at you, buddy. Anyway, that's how you get all those fluffy, yummy pieces of popcorn.
Wow! Okay, ready to get poppin'?
Yeah!
Recipe time! But first, the ingredients. We'll need butter, popcorn kernels, salt, and a big bowl. And now we need a popper. For that, we got a few options. You can use a classic pot on the stove or a store-bought microwave bag, but those options have extra oils and preservatives. For the ultimate whole food experience, you can use a microwave-safe popper or an air popper. Today, let's try an air popper. Now, let's cook. Take a scoop of kernels and pour those into the popper. Cut out about a tablespoon of butter and put it on the lid. Place that bowl in front of the opening. Now, hit the power button.
That's a popcorn. Oh, I see some. See, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The popcorn avalanche.
Ah, avalanche!
Oh, there's just kernels popping out.
All right, let me turn it off. Now that everything's popped, pour over that melted butter.
I'm really bad at doing that, but I'll try.
Buttery. And shake out the salt. Fantastic! Now, it was about here where we took a break from filming to let Lulu's dog Jessie outside.
Do you want the popcorn? Duh.
While we were out, Lulu didn't know the camera was still rolling and, well, she went salt crazy. Now, a little bit of salt is fine, but too much of it, like Lulu is doing here, can be bad for you. And if you want to try other ways, you don't need to use salt at all. That's the great thing about popcorn. You can make it how you want it. Some people like salt and butter. Others like cinnamon and sugar. The possibilities are endless. Chocolate, honey, Parmesan cheese, paprika, chili peppers, a whole fish, pickle juice, lime zest, rose water, bacon bits, and a fried egg. I think I've made my point. Back to our dish. Taste test. Lulu, we've swapped your super salty popcorn for some with just the right amount of salt. What do you think?
Yummy.
Terrific! Hey, can you do that old catch a piece of popcorn in the mouth trick? Okay. Pretty close. Not quite. Wow.
Wait. Ah, that one.
Woohoo! Any last words, Popcorn?
If there's one thing I want you to remember about me, it's that I'm a whole grain, which means I'm super healthy. I've got lots of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. But if you want a fun, healthy snack at home, give me a try. Just keep it simple.
Wow, popcorn's a healthy snack. What do you think of that?
Healthy.
Well, for being such an amazing cook today, and for learning all about popcorn, we want to surprise you with this popcorn t-shirt.
Yay!
To find more funny t-shirts, healthy recipes, fun videos, games, and more, head on over to lunchlab.com.
Like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye. That's what you do, guys. That's what you do. Not kidding.